going on YouTube? I have something exciting here, and we're playing Runescape on the iOS, guys. We're here just chilling, hanging around. I want to do some pest control tonight. uh it's just like a daily. A lot of people do vlogging. A lot of people do, they do what they on their daily routines. um for me, I think that gaming is a good escape from a lot of stresses in life, guys. It's good. It takes up your valuable time. When you have idle hands, they say that's when bad things start happening, guys. That's when you start getting into trouble. But as you can see, we're on the tab, the iPad. My first gameplay was with the iPhone, but when I was uploading, I'm uploading the first the first video. Something exciting happened. It said that it was uploading up to 4K. 4K, guys. That's something that I don't know too much about, but that is super cool, guys. Something I always strive to achieve. And it's really simple too, guys, to record on your iPhone and your iPad. All you have to do is have a capable lightning adapter, and you just connect it. For me, my Mac, it doesn't have the it doesn't have traditional USB ports. It has the USB-C, and I wasn't used to that at first, but now I'm using the iPads and iPods. It's all, I have the iWatch, and it's all together. It all comes together. Uh, all I did was plug it in. I'm using an app on the computer called OBS Studio, and it's free. And if everything works right, it'll start to record. And then with OBS Studio, you can add the microphone. Say if you have a microphone, and then you can talk over your footage just by using your microphone. And it's awesome. Like I said, it's 4K. And it's very clean footage, guys. Very clean. We'll see. We'll see. And it sounds good too. I kind of turned the volume down a little bit on the game over my voice, because I want to sound like the best. I don't want the game to over dominate my voice. But as you can see, we're playing pest control. I'm still getting the hang of it, guys. I'm still getting the hang of media recording. I'm gonna start to name my videos specifics. Like I'm gonna name it what I feel it should be named, like something specific. Like this video, I'll probably call it grinding at pest control or something. But I know a lot of YouTubers. They know the tricks to getting a lot of views. Um, keeping the videos short. Make sure people are sharing them. You know, but me, I just kind of just go with the flow, guys. I kind of just ride out and upload how I feel. I'm not a master class recorder yet. Um, but I'm doing pretty good. Right now my audio is coming out of my computer and not my iPhone or iPad or whatever. But I've learned the pains and sufferings of copyright videos, guys, and when I was a kid, the story goes that I grew up with music in elementary school, and then I started to make videos, right? I started to put people's music on my video, and I would put it in the DJ app, and I would speed it up to where the voice sounded like really squeaky, and I would post them on the internet and get views, right? I'd get like maybe I had like 12, 20 views, 20 views, People were liking my videos on YouTube until one time I finally put this one band on the internet. I sped up their song. I had my own custom logo. I was called Sped Up Music 6. It was like I had a little symbol, right? And it says Sped Up Music. I put it with different letters I found on Google, and one of the letters had a Sesame Street character on it. It was pretty funny. Uh, Anyways, they banned my account, right? Since then, I had like a passion and a hatred for like posting stuff on YouTube. I never did it again, and I'm talking 25 years ago, not 25, 20, 22 years ago, guys. So you never saw me posting stuff, and now I came across this, right? I finally like was like, what was it that made me start? I don't know what it was, guys. I don't know why my first video I just decided to I started recording with my iPhone, and I don't really understand why I did it. I don't know what made me do it, guys, but I did it, and you know what? And then I started thinking like, why don't I just make some old school games? There's no way these games they don't get a lot of attention these today, and so the chances of me getting copywritten are really low. So I started like really recording, guys. I started recording a lot, and if there is copyright material, YouTube's up to date, right? YouTube's gonna warn you. It tells a lot of times it says, "Oh, it's not blocked. It's just has copyright on it." But like I said before, you could actually use the YouTube editor. It does it for you automatically if you want to take the content that's copywritten, say if it's tracks or what have you. It takes it out, and that's awesome. And that's what I do, because on my video postings it says uh public, and if it was copyright it would say copyright, but I can't stand that. And they also say if you have copyright, then you'll probably get less views because they don't put it in the good spot on advertisement. So I started just you know me, I'm taking it off. I'm not having it on my channel. No copyright. Also advertisement, guys. They drive me crazy cuz I have access to satellite radio. It's not the most convenient. And no matter what, when I'm driving on the highway or whatever, um, turning the radio stations on and off distracts me, makes my driving less safe, and it's a pain in the butt, guys. When I have advertisements everywhere, I mean, there's no real music, right? There's no music. There's only advertisements a lot of the times, and that distracts me. So you're probably not gonna see me use advertisements since I'm ready. I have another source of income. I don't really need it. I don't need it in my life. The advertisements. I mean, it'd be nice, but it's all. And a lot of times people sell out, right? Like in their life for a good life, a good culture. Uh, they sell out what they believe in. I mean, sometimes, most of the times, it's not bad, but when you don't have to, I wouldn't do it. Anyways, we're grinding, guys. When I grind at pest control, we have choices, guys. But I'm like an automated robot when it comes to my account on this one. For some reason, I always try dripping into defense. And when I do get pest points, I'm probably gonna drain it into defense. I also want to get my other attack levels up, my attacks up, because it'll help me level up faster. On my old school main that I used to have a high hit points, guys. I had 94 hit points on my other main, 94 hit points level. Um, like I said, that account's no longer active. It was my first account. Um, it's all good, guys. It's all in fun, and I could edit too. I like editing videos, but I don't need to. I don't need to, and if I did, it'd probably be real cool. I might get to it one day, but for now, it's just grind, grind, grind. And music too. I would like to have music on my videos, but that's another skill I gotta develop, guys. Another skill I have to develop to make music. I have a nice combat level. I have a nice combat level, guys. 107, not bad. All right, here we go. Let's get it 30. Let's hit a 30 on this thing. Okay. Okay, they're doing it. Okay, we didn't hit it. There it goes. Finally dropped. Like I said, guys. It's just a night of chilling. I had a hard day, but who doesn't have a hard day sometimes, guys? Everybody has their off days. It has to be as a human being. I mean, that's what I am. I'm a human being, and I was playing online and everything. Man, they're pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but we this is beautiful too, guys. Since we're such a high level, look, in this short amount of time we've been playing, we've been recording less than 15 minutes. I already gained 20 pest points, and I walked from Karamja. So we're talking 10 minutes. We're talking 2 points a minute, guys. That's pretty good. And if you ever decide to take a calculus class, guys, I would recommend it. One time I took calculus, right, and I actually took in the class twice. It wasn't even on my degree plan, guys. It wasn't, but and it was during COVID era. Not exactly like in the heart of COVID, but nobody's taking classes in person anymore type era. And so I went ahead and took calculus. And the first time I failed it, the second, and I was actually good on like the first 15% of the course, or 20 maybe, I don't know, it was tough for sure, but I failed it for sure. The second class, by the first week, I felt was failing. The first week, and it was 4 months long in class, right? My teachers, they didn't teach anything. They didn't even, all it was them putting the work online, and then they said do it. And then so it's not like and they made one video of them explaining something, right? But to us degenerates who never believed in like higher powers, or you know well, I do now, kind of. I do, yeah, I believe. But for a long time, guys, I had a war inside my head about numbers, guys. Like, I didn't believe, I couldn't accept something that I didn't understand. I mean, it was working in front of me, but for some reason, there was something that didn't add up always for me. And it was a constant war of calculations, guys. Like, why would you tell me something that I don't know the root of? Why would you teach me something that I don't even know? And you know what happened, guys? I studied calculus, and I finally got comfortable like everything else. That's why you see my name, Good Fight, because I gave up. Well, you see my names, they're all humble, guys, because I submitted to 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 fighting like against God and everything, guys. But I know what I said. But anyways, I took calculus and I started accepting. And after I took, uh, after you know, I took it for 4 months, failing it, but I was trying, guys. I walked out of that class knowing my multiplications. I walked out of class knowing my additions. I walked out of that class, my math skills increased like significantly. Like, I'm talking like maybe an 8% total increase of math strength numbers, guys. So now you hear me saying, oh, 10 minutes, 2 points a minute. That's off the dome right there, guys. I didn't have to think about that. It might be a section of your brain, that's specific on math. Um, but that's fun. I'd recommend taking calculus. I wish I could study it. They have those tutoring sessions, but they're very expensive. I would do that, guys. I would do that. I would want to do that to learn calculus, because there's a beauty in it. Honestly, if you know it, you can achieve something that it takes work. That's good. I would do that. I would do calculus, but I have to find free time, guys. Like today, I could have gone, right. I could have gone and studied, cause I was off of my work and I didn't have any school. But I gotta look into that, cause I wish I could pass calculus, guys. And and we died. Thanks a lot. I don't know how, but our 2 points a minute just dropped, guys. Somebody's not really focusing, and it's me. I'm not. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job for sure. We got the pots. We got the prayers. Go ahead and throw a special out there. Nice hit. We're gonna watch which shields drop. The west side, the best side for a purple portal. Um, and we will attack it. Let's do this, guys. We knocked it out. We're off to the next one. And also, guys, I like when I play RuneScape that a lot of people around me are just really lower levels than me, dude. Like, I've always been like that, at least in my accounts. And I quit RuneScape for a long time, guys. I feel bad because one time I tried to dominate it. I try to dominate it and take over it so I could own it and get rich. And then like in my spiritual war, guys, I don't know what I did, but that's childish thinking and stuff. And I'm glad RuneScape's still here. That's all I'm trying to say. RuneScape's been through a lot, and I know they're charging a lot for memberships. They're trying. They try to give you 1 year at $6 a month, guys. But I might look into that later, not today. But to me, if you can have remember, and that's forgiving, guys. That's forgiving. We forgive each other, no matter how much the stakes. And RuneScape's still here, and I'm glad it's here because RuneScape's has a good part of my heart. Not like a whole heart, but I'm glad to play it. I'm glad it's here, and I appreciate it. Maybe everybody has a different experience, but for me, I had some great memories. Like when I back in the day, like when we used to go fishing on Karamja. We used to fish for lobsters, right? And like stacks of players would be fishing, guys, a bunch. Like, and we'd be talking and chatting and typing some funny stuff, and it was a good time, guys. We typing flash 2 semicolon wave 2, and we'd be doing the fish symbols, or we'd be talking dirty too. We'd be talking like cursing, and cause it's like Jagex is like the police of their own law land, right? They don't want anybody to be spamming or man, we're getting clobbered again. Looks like, guys. Uh, anyways, we talk dirty, have fun, guys, having fun, and soon all died down, and there's not really a lot of popping the bots and everything. Uh, but that's a good memory. I would mine for coal, right? I would mine for coal, right? I was able to get into the warrior, what is it, the mining guild, and I was greedy as a kid, guys. Like, I would have my brothers and my family members like sit there and mine for me, guys. Like, and so I mean that wasn't really right, guys, and I think there's someone up above watching, guys, because I mean people trust me, but I'm the oldest child, guys, and a lot of times older childs are like they're more spoiled, like they're used to everything going their way or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm glad we're past that, but so I would be mining guild, coal. I would mine right, and I would walk up to Falador Bank, and there was this one little girl, player, like always buying coal. Right, it was like a Chinese lady. It reminded me of a Chinese lady, and I would sell it instantly. Like, I just go straight up collect my cash, right, and so that was fun. I'd mine coal, adamant, mithril was a big deal. I think I ended up with like an 83 level, mining level. But that's all I knew, how to collect money. I didn't know how to get money on gold points. Um, Literally, I would go to the dwarven mines and kill dwarves and get like 100 coins at once. I didn't know how to get any money when I started playing this game, guys. And scamming people. I traded this one guy a piece of coal for a room plate body, because there was a rumor that coals were worth millions, and I got a plate body. Uh, what else? We got scammed too. Everybody's been scammed back in the day. So high security went up. RuneScape did updates where you couldn't even trade. There was a trade limit. It was painful, guys. And then even player versus player, guys, they took it away for many years. It was gone. They brought it back, right? They brought it back, and it was good. It was really good, and finally now it's dead again. It's dead today. At least all that I know. I don't know too much, but you can't. It's hard to just go out there and go player versus player, from my understanding. But so far, I hope you're enjoying the video. We're grinding. Somebody gave me 20 mil for free. I asked for it. I said, "Can somebody give me 20 mil or free coins?" And they gave me 20 million. They just traded to me and gave it to me for free. And that's how you see my prayer level so high, because I bought all prayers. I bought all bones, and I buried it. I buried the whole 20 mil, guys. I got 74, and I was able to use piety. So, and also, guys, piety doesn't come free. You have to do, like, not only do you need a 74 level, you need to do other achievements too. And you can do it by doing it the long way or the fast way. The fast way is to buy. It's like a page. You have to read have a certain page and read it, and or you could buy the page for like 3 mil or 5 mil. It might have been 5 mil, but I ended up buying them. I learned about RuneScape bonds, and when I did have cash, I started buying RuneScape stuff. Bonds. I ended up with, like, I bought the dragon claws, right? But I'm dumb, and I traded them away quick. Now my worst went from 86 mil to, like, I mean, I still have good meals, but trust me, I'm not any. I can't afford the claws. I wish I had some. It'll cost me another $30 to get them, but that's cool. That's probably why my old account's banned, right? Because I did a lot of illegal stuff on it, and it comes back to get you. That's why when I start recording now, I think that's a good actually idea to remember, because you don't want to get banned, have bad karma, guys. Yeah, I used to buy gold points on my old main account. I used to buy coins, right? RS gold. That was hard, guys. I spent like $200 on gold coins, and I didn't even have a job, guys. And yeah, that was hard, guys. That felt like $200 then was a lot of money for me to spend on RuneScape, right? But at least Jagex now, they're selling bonds. They're selling bonds which are in the market, so their values go up and down. Right now, I think they're down. I don't know. They go from like $6 to $8 a bond, and a bond will get you a million or 1.2 million coins or something like that. And yeah, so that's how I bought it recently. I paid probably like almost $100, guys, or $80 or something. It was money, good amount of money for 80 mil. And bought the claws, but I didn't get too much use out of them. I've never been the richest player. And then staking too. Glad they took out staking, guys, because I probably would have staked my 50 mil. I'm pretty good boxer. I've always been a good boxer for staking. On my main, I don't know if it's my defense level or it's just my high strengths. I remember when they released the staking on the RS3. What's now RS3? It used to be RS2. They released it right on 1 year, and I had 20 mil coins, guys. I had 20 mil or mills. I had mills for sure, and I knew when they released it, I was gonna be able to find a fight, and so I went and I boxed. Right, I put it all up, like 15 mil, 20 mil, something like that. I put it all up on a boxing fight, guys, and I won. I bought a dragon full helm with it, guys. It was cool. It was awesome. I feel bad for the other guy now, but and I beat him down too, guys. I must have had like out of like not like what is it, 88 hit points level or 90. I must have had like probably like 35 hit points left, and they were dead. I knocked them out. But I was just checking the time, guys. Just making sure, cause I'm on a little bit of. It's 11. So it's 9. No, that ain't right. I think it's almost 11 o'clock. But that's just some memories, something to talk about, guys. What else? What else can we say? RuneScape, Peers. I had a good time when they first released those 7scape, right? I had a ugly Peer. First, it was a G Mall Peer. No, it was a Obby Mall Peer, guys. And then I had like 55 or 60 strength, right? One defense, one attack. And then I'm dumb. I got my prayer up, right? So I got my prayer up to like 40 or 30 or something. I started wearing these Saradomin robes. Like they're like Druidic robes or something. Man, I was walking around with those Druidic robes, and yeah, and turned into a hideous pure. My first account, I think, on OSRS was a pure range account. That was fun, guys. I had fashion scape down on that one. I had green hair, right? I had green hair, like dreadlocks, the short dreadlocks, and I would wear the mime mask with my pure uh chaps, and my plate body with my magic short bow. And yeah, guys, I would go into. I didn't get too many kills with it, but I would train on the druidic mages. What are they? Chaos druids. I think they're called chaos druids. Yeah, underground, underneath Edgeville, and it's wilderness, right? I can remember one time I specced out this guy like nothing. 2 hits dead. I specced him out, poor guy, and they weren't even doing nothing to me. And I just decided to spec him, but I was able to hold my own. That was when Runescape RS 2007 first came out, guys. That was a good time. But even then, Jagged started to update it and like change the momentum of everything, guys, which is cool. Now I look at it, it's probably better that Jagex runs this game than, I don't know. It's beyond me, but they're gonna try to keep it that way. But anyways, RuneScape's still here, luckily, and we're still playing. I'm surprised at the amount of players are on. Look, they're almost filled, guys. Look, 1,000. A long time ago, the worlds used to be full, guys. Full. You couldn't get into World 1 or World 2. You had to keep refreshing the page until you can get a seat. It was kind of cool. 1 and 2. Because those were the trade worlds. Everybody'd be trading. And but never again, I don't think. Now that RuneScape's, the hype's kind of died down or whatever, what you have you. Um, I don't know what RuneScape could do to get that hype back, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe give free membership. Uh, Upgrade Xbox. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think so. But I think there was a vote, guys. There was a vote, and it was should RuneScape 2007 stay the same, or should they add new graphics? And people voted for it to stay the same. I don't know what would have happened if people voted against that, guys. But I did. I voted on that one. There's a lot of polls, guys. There's a lot of them. They poll on all kinds of stuff, and I never got into that, guys. But RuneScape was ultra addicting in my childhood, guys. Definitely. I'm chilling, guys. I'm chilling. I'm just like kind of hanging out, but yeah, RuneScape was ultra addicting. I used to get in trouble for staying up too late and playing it. Staying up too late, probably like 4 in the morning. Whatever, playing, grinding, getting lost. But one time there was this one girl, and we were playing. Um, I was in Falador, I don't know, just talking to people, I guess, and they're like, "Oh, I'm on my laptop," and so that was cool. That girl was on the laptop, and uh, one time I was on the White Knights. I was playing White Knights. I was training White Knights. That's where I would train the bad guys, the bad boys of RuneScape. Training on the White Knights, and there was another girl up there. That one was like, "Oh, I'm playing at work. I asked my boss if they let me play at work, and I'm playing at work." So I was like, to this day, I'm like, "What were you? What kind of job were you working at? You working at a game store or something? I don't know." But that's life for you guys. I mean, I was what, like 12 years old, playing online with people who were already working. That's a beautiful sight, guys. That's a beautiful sight. And lately, guys, I don't know what it is, but I think my microphone game's been sounding really good too. So we gotta go southwest. Yeah, that's game. Lesser demons. It's pretty much the height of free to play, guys. The lesser demons in Karamja. You have to beat the Dragon Slayer quest. I mean, once you start the Dragon Slayer quest, you get familiar with the lesser demons, and they're like level 80. Pretty much the hardest levels in free to play. That's where I would train. That's where I would do a lot of my training too. My range training. I like to train range. I know the spots. The lesser demons used to look awesome, guys. They had hands that would fold backwards, and their face looked like a demon face, like not like they do now. They had like literally like a goat head, like a. It was long. It was long. It had a long snout, two black horns. They were all red, like darker red, and yeah, That's what I would kill for experience. And Jagex updated the demons to where they all look different. They have one now that has a goat, like a beard, and green eyes, is bald, and its horns are shaved off. Another one that has horns that curl backwards, and the eyes are purple, and it has a smiling face that has light coming out of it, red, yellow light, I think. Um, I mean, they look alright. To me, they got weaker, the demons, after they got updated, but it's really the same demon. It's in my mind. But I'd love to chill at night, watch some YouTube or whatever, to grind out and spend my night in a safe place, like just just watching videos, a lot of true crime videos. I would watch a lot of true crime uh while playing RuneScape, guys. Another good experiences was listening to Apple Music. I had a subscription to Apple Music. I don't know why. I mean, their music is that's how you can find good music, guys. Is Apple Music. I was listening to Apple Music, Grinding Lesser Demons. I love to go back and play, right? Like free to play. I love to go back and you know, handicap grind it out, but it's just I just it's hard for me to get away with using the rune scimitar all day. It's not really that's another one, guys. The scimitar. The first time I laid my eyes on a scimitar, I thought I was a smoking beautiful wet looking weapon, guys. It looks fat, like it's flat, and it's got the 2 points on it. I was in love with it when I first saw it, guys, and I know I had to have it, and I did. I ended up getting it, and you know what? It's probably the best free to play weapon that you can use. So your eyes sometimes they match up with what what you think, But yeah, that another achievement was when I was able to finally catch swordfish. I was not at my house. I was at a family member's house. And RuneScape was easy to get on, guys, because all you needed was a computer with internet. You didn't need to download anything. You know, you just go and get away playing RuneScape at family parties or friends' parties. If they have a computer, right, you can go. That's where I bought my first abyssal whip. Was at a family party. I had 69 attack, guys, and I had just a little bit longer to go, and I ended up just getting the 70 here at Pest Control. I was actually here, and I was playing while everybody else was downstairs or whatever, drinking beer and partying, and I ended up buying the whip, 1 million coins. That's what it costed, and I paid it. I bought it right up here there on the hill on Pest Control. That was my first whip. Whip's another one, guys. You have to love it. Whip, and it matters too, guys. I think the methods, at least back then, the way I achieved 99 strength, my only 99 I've ever gotten was the Saradomin sword, guys. I got it with the Saradomin sword, and this time hopefully it'll be different. I'll get 99 uh defense. I want 99 defense, guys. Get it with the whip. Whip is not a punk. Whip is very fast, very accurate. It's not the strongest weapons that they're out there now, but it's definitely a good solid weapon to use. But it's been fun, guys. We're doing very good. Um, Not everything can go our way all the time. Everybody's got has their own set of king rules, but see, like that guy right there looks like yeah, see, look, initiative. Let's see whatever other people are using. Barrels, bandos, a lot of barrels. That's a good memory idea. One time I was in free to play, right? And hanging out World 1, World 2, chilling. Somebody drops says, "Oh, we're having a drop party, quiz party, free money, follow me." So we go to Rock South. There's like a little house that you can go into that has no relevance really in the game, but it's there. And you go upstairs. There's a ladder, a wooden ladder. We went upstairs, right? And they're like, "Okay, okay." They started asking us questions, and I'm young. I'm like probably like 13 years old, 12 years old. And I'm trying to give me some money, man. I ain't got no money. They're giving away like 200,000 GP and everything. They're like, "Okay, what?" They ask a question. I get it wrong. And then, okay, it's like, "All right, guys, it's the last question. What are all the barrels armor?" I'm like, "What? Are you serious? I'm a free to play veteran, guys. What are you talking about?" And this guy's like, "Oh, Varix, Carols, Derek, and what's it, Guttons?" And they're like, Varix. That was the last one, Varix or whatever. Like, "Oh, you won." They gave a guy 200. It's like, "All right, guys, well, that's it." And they walked off. I was like, "Oh, man. I didn't get anything." But there's other parties that I did get stuff. People dropping like Rune two hand swords. I got like 120, 150K from a questionnaire. People doing questions. Um, yeah, and people do drop parties today too. They do it in the party room. Uh, you can do it legally. Jagex always wants to be involved, like with everything underground. There's no really underground in RuneScape without Jagex being in it. Uh, but it's good. It's for good things. That's another memory. Just RuneScape is a lot, man. It means a lot, and now you can play it on your tablet. Like as you see, I'm playing on my tablet. Um, which is really cool. It's not like the best way to play it, I don't think. I mean, it's not the most efficient. I think the computer is for sure, but that's for everybody. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own ideas and styles about games, what they think is the easiest version to play. But as you can see, I'm having a good time. I'm getting used to it, guys. I didn't think I was gonna get used out of. Uh, I bought a membership today, and I was worried that I wasn't gonna get any play, guys. But actually, my lightning cable for my iPhone's going out, guys, and I'm gonna need another one. But luckily, I found one for the iPad. It's very good condition, and it not like in the last lightning cable I tried. I tried to use it for recording, and it didn't even work. This one works, guys. I think we're doing pretty good on pest control points. We might be up close to 200. Like I don't know, I didn't see it, but we've been at it for almost an hour, so or 50 minutes. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. So we said 2 points a minute. Earlier we were at 20 minutes. No, no, we had 20 points. We played 10 minutes. So we were at 20 minutes, 15 minutes, minus 50, uh, 35 minutes. I want to say we're at like 220. I don't know, guys. I'm not like that all the time. Like I said, I'm a human being, guys. There's nothing perfect about me. I'm just the only reason I'm here, guys, is because I believe in something. I believe in this game. I believe in you. I believe in me, and I believe in work too. People work for this stuff to be functional today, guys. I hope that really my main thing in life. Well, I mean, there's a lot of dangers, right? We can only live on the earth so long, but to me, it's just been hot, guys, real hot. I mean, it's sad to say that it might be the least of our worries, but I hope that we don't have a lot of global warming. If anything, I know people. There's a lot bad out there, guys, but I hope global warming doesn't mess everything up. And 'cause I know it gets pretty hot nowadays. The hotter every year. It's hotter every year. But I hope that we can settle it and we'll live another 100, how much, 1800 years? How much since Jesus was born? 2024? Yeah, I want the earth to be another 2024 years old, guys. Remember in 2024, you're going to say that and it's going to be 4,000 already. 4,048. Year 4,048. Come on now. Is it really worth it? I think so. 27 plus 6. It's 33. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. And that guy with initiate art, what is it? Initiate armor? I think it's called initiate. That one's cool, guys. Initiate per. I don't know if that's what that guy is, but no. But initiative pers are interesting, guys. To me, they're not really that great, but they do they do PvP. Oh, we're not even at 200 yet. We're not at 200 yet. Mm, 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 One impressive video I saw, guys, was one time I saw this video, right? This guy was like getting 99 defense or 99 stats, and they kept going on pest control. And they took a screenshot every time that they leveled up on pest control. That was cool. That was a cool video. And when I used to cut willow trees, I want to make a video doing wood cutting too. My wood cutting is not so bad, but wood cutting is fun to me. I like wood cutting. I like collecting willow logs. And I was in Drainer Village, right, when I was a kid. And this one guy, right, says, "Hey, say hey, what's up to YouTube?" I'm like, I'm like dancing, right? I did my dancing mode because I was excited, guys. I was like, I'm gonna be on YouTube. Come on. To me, it's like being on TV. And I still remember the guy's name. I remember the guy's name, guys. I want to say it, but there's no reason for me to. I always remember that guy's name because I look it up on YouTube. I would look it up. Never saw the video, guys. Never did. Never got to see myself dancing on somebody else's YouTube video. Uh, that was unfortunate. But now I'm all over YouTube, so hey, what's up? But yeah, woodcutting, it's fun. That's probably the best free to play skill, I think. Real fun. It's nothing to it. You just take a axe and you start cutting down trees, and you could burn them, or oh man, there's a little gnat. Can't stand them, the guys. They're all over. I made a little trap too, but it didn't even work. But they like getting on the screens. I'm getting there, guys. So I could drop that pest control points into my prayers. But how bad do I want? I don't know. You're slowing down, right? You're slowing down. You start thinking about how much you're gonna spend on pest control when you're not even there yet. But I always like potting up attack. See, they're talking underground stuff, guys. Already, I see it. The souls ain't dead. We just moved. We just moved to the other side, guys. We're all still here. We're always gonna be here. Hey, look, we're getting cash too. We're getting money. Every time you win, you get money. Look at this. Look, we're at 20,540. Okay, not yet, not yet. But I think it's like 750 coins you get in a game, which is pretty good. It's almost 1,000. 73,540. We're at 24,6. It's like 1,200 coins a game. That's good. It's really good. And pest control is pretty cool because pretty much have time to run any open portal. You can run across the map and still get a hit. See, that's probably the deadliest armor right there. That dude's strapped up for sure. That one and the purple one, the one that's purple, has a hardcore looking armor, guys. Injustice or something, Justice here. That guy's wearing Justice here. The other one's like, I don't know what the other one's called. I don't know. But cost fortune. Blowpipe. I had a blowpipe. I used that one to defeat Jad. Jad was fun to beat. I used a lot of darts on Jad. Jad was fun to beat once I finally got the hang of it. I think I had to watch a video on how to do it. Look at this guy. Oh, once you finally get it, figure it out, start getting easier and easier. What's impressive is when you got a range pure and they get a fire cape. That's cool. One defense and they get a fire cape. It's possible, guys. It's really possible. Let's hit a 40. No. So the hit splatter, the lightest one is what you're hitting. Everyone else's is darker red. That never used to be a thing, but it's another update RuneScape put into the game, which is a good one. That's pretty good. See dark red, all dark red. You hit, you had the original color. That's just it. I can't say it enough. I'm glad RuneScape's still around. I was gonna make a new account, guys. I would have if I didn't already pay money to be a member. I was gonna make a new account so we can like do a little journey. But we're like I said, we're already on a journey, and I'm gonna try to hit that 99 defense. That's a goal. I would definitely want my other stats to go up too. My attack, my strength, and wood cutting and mining will follow. It's for good times, guys. There's no other reason. These good times right now. Attack potions have always been affordable, guys. Not like the strength potions; those are expensive. There's the reason they're expensive. Probably is because you have to have a higher level to make them. People making super attack potions left and right. Not a whole lot of Darrockers right now. A lot of times there's someone in Darrocks who's slinging axes at the portals. God Sword, super cheap, guys, right now. Used to be unattainable to many of us, guys. It was a dream to own a God Sword. Now you can have one. It's just weird, guys. The way it works sometimes. I don't have one right now, but like I said, it was like another dream. We're doing really good on our stats, guys. Like for leveling up all three at the same time, I probably dropped like 35,000. I probably earned like 35,000 total experience, guys, which is pretty good. That was knocked out. Now we're off to the last one, which is already done. So chill. Nice win. Where's that guy advertising for? Cheap Inferno. See, that's not legal, guys. That is not legal on RuneScape. It's bannable. It's called an offense. Is it offensive? Yeah, to the laws. To the laws of RuneScape. What about the real people? Um, Honestly, I don't think so. Unless it's scamming, there's a risk for scam, so it's borderline offensive to real people. I would not trust somebody with my account that I don't know, like on the internet. Some stranger, Infernal Cape. I mean, it's a good deal if you don't know what you're doing, but I want to switch my username, guys. I want to switch it to like something real cool, something green. I don't know. I think I know what I want to do. I don't know. It's not hurting nobody right now, but if you can think of any green names, Green Ween or something, Green Halloween, that'd be cool. Green Monster, Green, uh, something. I like green right now. I'll probably earn the 250 right and just call it a night. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, snap. It's not good, guys. Uh, I have a mini fridge, right? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna use it, keep my waters cold. I turned it on. I didn't know that there was a heat mode. I didn't know it was a hot mode on it. And the waters that I did put in there, right? They were cold already. One exploded. I think all four of my waters just jumped out of the fridge. That was weird. Yeah, one torpedoed right over my body in the fridge. The rack that was in there. It's a little mini fridge. That was weird, guys. That was crazy. And look, I got my pest points too. So we're off. Okay, let me in. Let me in. All right, we real potted up on this one. Got the whole, which is probably smart because the team's slacking right now. We got defense, attack, and strength leveled up. Yeah, that was kind of scary, guys. It popped. I think the thing's a risk for fire. I bought it at a thrift store. $12, mini fridge. But that's how we learn. It was hot too. My waters are hot. That thing. Why would you want a fridge on hot? I don't know. And keep your meal hot or something. Probably keep your pizza hot. Yeah, guys. Sometimes we all have down days. You just don't feel good, and maybe need some sleep, or maybe you're heartbroken, or you just down. You're blue. You gotta know. You gotta understand that you're better than that, guys. And somehow, some way, there's another. There's more to it, guys. It'll just pass. It'll pass, and you'll come to your senses. Sometimes you're not always on your senses. For me, man, I'm like a strong person, guys, physically. And when I'm down and blue, sometimes after you just get back up, guys, and you're not too far behind. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to post today, but I did, and doing better. My goal is to have like 4 or 5 videos, but we can't just be posting every single thing, guys, because not everything's good content. Not everything is good. All right, we're in trouble. This is a trouble round. Trouble, trouble. Let's defend the Void Knight. Drink up. The Void Knight's in trouble in this round, guys. Okay, we did good. We did good, guys. Go attack that. Yes. We came back. We're under 5 points and we're good. We're getting a lot of rain today, guys. It's raining. It passed a serious thunderstorm, guys. Seriously, right over us. I wasn't even playing my games. Um, and because I'm paranoid that my systems won't work after a thunder outage. Um, it happened to me before. I lost a good game system, guys. I mean, so I replaced the battery on it, right? I replaced the battery because that wasn't working. That was fried out. Replaced it. Now it turns on, but nothing comes on the screen. I think, and somebody said it's called a HDMI C or HDMI Blue or something that you need to replace. But then I have to gather up my tools again, guys. My little screwdrivers. Those are good to have. Those little cell phone screwdrivers. If you ever need to take apart your PlayStation or phones. I think I have a set though. I think I have a set, a cheap one. Might work. Uh, but yeah, guys. I hope you guys are having a good week. Hope it works out really good for you guys. And hope you guys are healthy. Hope you guys are happy. Hope you guys enjoying the videos. I never believed in that ASMR stuff, but I don't know, guys. This is good. This is good sleeping material, honestly. Some reason when after I record, I just like watch it and I can't stay up after that. And then and what is it? What is that thing? That thing is cool. Anyways, yeah, I crashed out pretty easily, guys. After I had a long day and I make a video, I'm like, boom, sweet dreams, buddy. How we looking? We're looking pretty good. Void Knight armor is another thing that helped me achieve 99, guys. Apparently, it gives you 25. It does attack, strength, and defense bonus, guys. It gives you huge bonus, accuracy, defense. I mean, it's not like the best armor, right? But when you have that defense, it's strong. It's actually a good armor, and yeah, it's tough to beat on the grinding level. That's pretty good, guys. We started with 70. We're at 230. It's 160 points, guys. I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. Cause 70 plus 30 is 100. Yeah, 160. Sweet. Oh, sweet hit. We hit a 46. Ceradoma sword. When they released that one was my favorite. It's 2 mil when I bought it. I think they were 2 mil. It costed 2 million, but it was worth it. It's still a great weapon, but it's not as good as. I mean, it's good to train specific levels. It's your strength, your attack, your defense. Right now, I'm using whip. It has better stats, but it also comes with a price. You have to train all your stats at once. You can't train. You only train attack and defense. I think you can't train strength. It has to be shared XP. But you can see my whip is iced out. Like I said, I did have money. I bought a bunch of money. I sold it and I used it. So I got my whip. It's imbued or infused or whatever. The ice. I got the ice because I thought it was like fire and ice, right? Like my cape. And I could have went with the fire one, like been double fire, but I was balanced out. So I used the ice on the whip and then the fire cape. And that's cool. And you can't turn it back. And also it's not sellable like that. I don't think. So it's pretty cool. Uh-oh, we're green potted. We're green potted. Those are expensive potions right there. With the special 28. I don't know if you could earn more pest points than 250. I don't know. I think so. We're about to find out though. It's not normal that I get that many pest points in one sitting, guys. Which is good because we're on a new horizon, a new road, guys. And stay believing, guys. I know what I want to be. I know how I wanna feel. I know how I wanna live, guys. And I'm gonna follow that no matter what life throws at me. I'm gonna follow it. It's all you can do, man, is believe. Not only believe in other people, but believe in yourself. That's what I'm doing. And thunder's still here, guys. We haven't had that much rain in a long time. I mean, it only rained for about 2 hours, still 2 hours, but serious, real deal, guys. We had drought, bad drought, for like 2, 3, 4 years, guys. We didn't have rain. Our local lake has never been the same, guys. It's kind of like RuneScape, you know. It's not the best game out there anymore. At least what people want to play. It's a good game though. I love it. I'm glad it's here. Everybody has their own RuneScape stories. Oh, guys over here, Lumbee Wars, Alpal, real deals. I'm with the big dogs. I'm probably the highest level almost in here. No, there's a lot. There's a lot. 119s. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on. If I had an Inferno Cape, that'd be really cool, guys. I gotta learn how to beat the whatever it's called, guys. The new Jad. Easy, easy work. Easy. All right, let's see if we can stack up our pest control points. 250 is a lot, guys. All right, let me tell you about one time. I was in RuneScape, right? And I was down on my luck. Blue boy, poor, ain't no girl, friend, ain't nothing. All you got is your own void. Your own fatty fat void ranger set. I went to PvP, right? Died instantly right there in Edgeville, on Edgeville North. I walked away. I lost my void. I was sad. Little did I know that you could go back and pick up your void armor pieces off the floor. So what did I do? I sat there and grinded for like 5 hours trying to get more void. All I had to do was go back and get it, guys. It was sad. But now I know. So that's another experience. So this is a game I was talking about where it exhausts you, right? It feels exhausting to run. It feels exhausting to prayer flick, but it's in your mind, guys. There's some pros out there. They know how to do hybrid hybriding. Oh, those guys are amazing, guys. Hybrid PvP. Those guys are awesome. All right, so we're at 250 points, guys. Let's see what happens. Can we make a trip to 1,000 or do we have to spend it? For some reason the blue portal is always seems like it's the first one. The east portal. But I guess that's what it seems like to me. See some big hits, big hits. There you go. Ready to see what happens. Oh, nice. Let's go see if we can spend them, guys. 255. That's cool. So defense is what you're gonna get most of your bang for. How much is that? 50,000. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, not yet. We got a lot of ways to go. Oh no, I just leveled it up, I think. See? Boom. Combat level went up too. Nice. I'm all earthquaking, guys. But I'm in to do this again, guys. I got a little bit more energy, guys. Let's go do it again. Let's grind it out, guys. Wow, that was awesome. So we gained 110, probably 111 plus another 30,000, 140,000 experience, right? 140,000 in like an hour and 20 minutes. That is flipping amazing. That's just on the pest points. That's not including. That is amazing. We'll have 99 in no time, guys. Honestly, I think I have one more game in me, guys. I want to kind of call it good and do this again another time. But it's really fun. It was nice, guys. What an achievement! What an achievement that just was, guys. We're definitely on our way, guys. I think once you hit 97, it's all downhill from there, guys. You just got two more levels. So really, I have two more levels to do, or three. I gotta do three more levels: 96, 97, 98. Three more levels. But after this one, it'll just be two more levels, guys. And then one. That one is like you're gonna really work hard to get that one, guys. It's very close. Like I said, this account started on a defense monk pure. I was attacking monks and watching true crime videos, guys. On my days off of work. I didn't go to college yet. I was already in college a little bit, but I wasn't that wasn't my focus. But it's gonna come out, guys. It's gonna unfold. We're gonna we're gonna be living beautifully, guys. We're living wonderfully. Hopefully global warming doesn't get us. But this is all about teamwork. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't wanna take y'all to the grave with this, but I'd like to thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.